Coach Lou here with another film breakdown, college football edition, week 4 of college football, okay? We got Texas versus Texas Tech. Texas did drop 70 in the game, which is mind-boggling, but here we go. First play by Texas of the game, all right? They got a bunch set, 1x3. They got a wide zone to the left, a little bubble screen, okay? 2 yards, okay? Cool. All right. Keep that read. I'm not changing that read. Okay, tell these linemen maybe a yard downfield, that's it. Just because college football, you're allowed 3 yards, so they're a little more lenient on these RPO calls. So I tell them, look, line, go a yard downfield, just because we're still throwing the ball. Okay, so if this quarterback were to hand it off to this running back or the second quarterback, okay, this receiver running a route, whatever it is, a fade, a comeback, even a corner or an out from there, okay, he would have that option to get the ball. Okay, so that's the only thing I would change on that play is that running back can throw a fade or a comeback, whatever route we give to the single receiver at the top of the screen. Okay, you tell your second quarterback in the back, look, you can throw it if it's there. All right, line. I'm not too mad. I mean, this guy's 5 yards downfield. So you just tell them, make sure they're only 1, 2, 3 yards at the very most downfield. Okay, but it works. You know, this offense system is crazy at the college level. Okay, crazy successful. So here we go. Now we got Texas. Here we go. Play by Texas Tech. Now, it looks like man coverage as you see on defense. Man. He's locked up on the running back, too high. Okay, 4 on the D-line. I mean, this to me, this picture, okay, with all the D-line and linebackers line, that is what I would want to see, especially with the play call Texas Tech's have. Now, as you see, watch you go together. All right. I mean, I don't know if they're running a draw, to be honest, or if that's their inside zone, okay? But to me, that's a great way to block an inside zone, okay? You have your 2 tackles, basically just pass pro, just kick out those DNs to the sideline, and then your guards and center, you just got to drive those guys, okay? And the only thing I would change is this receiver. I mean, look, that's 5 yards off the ball, okay? If he runs a quick slant right in the middle, once this running back gets the ball, throw it, okay? Look at all the grass you got. Bam. I mean, he took 3 steps. He could have taken 1, gone right to the middle, gone full speed, didn't need to plan or anything. With the ability of catching it right here, just before this linebacker, okay, instead of getting tackled in the backfield, okay? So what's more explosive? A negative yard gain, maybe you'd get 1 or 2 yards, or at least a 5-6 yard catch to put yourself in 3rd and 1 situation, okay? Now we got our next game. Louisville versus Florida State, all right? Second play by Louisville. I love this, okay? So here we go. Let's watch it together. All right, here we go. Motion running back in the backfield. QB draw, okay? 1 yard, okay? Coach Lou, why do you love it? You only got 1 yard. Because of what you could do, okay? You motion the second quarterback in the backfield. You see you have the number advantage, okay? If it's just 2 on 2, if it's 3 offense players on 2 defenders, you take that backwards pass. You have the quarterback throw that backwards pass, and one of these receivers runs the route downfield. Now, you could have both of them, but you would have to fully trust that you know those defenders aren't going to come downhill as fast. So that's why I always like to block one guy just to keep it a little safe, but still. So these 2 receivers at the top of the screen, I'd have one of them run a route downfield, the other one block, and you know that's a read for this quarterback. If we have the number advantage, throw the backwards pass, okay? If we don't, okay, then run your quarterback draw. Now what we're adding to the quarterback draw is this wide receiver, pop pass or slant glance right in the middle, okay? So let's play it together again, all right? He's got to take this grass. Here we go, motion. So he ran a flat or a 5 yard out from the picture, all right? From what it looked like. It looked more like a flat. Instead of running a flat, if he runs that slant, okay, right behind, okay, this linebacker, with this grass right here, okay, watch again. This lineman, we could tell him, look, hey, if that's the guy, that's the most dangerous, block him, yes, okay? Everyone else on the line is doing a great job. So we get that one guy, we have that linebacker come down. He's going to come up, play this run. You throw that little slant right there to that wide receiver. He's getting at least 10 yards. Very easy pitch and catch, okay? So you can easily run a QB draw with the 2 quarterback RPO system. You just give him a route. Give this quarterback, all right, or the running back in the backfield, a route to throw to, and you got something to make the entire defense think twice about, hey, should I go here or go there or go there? All right, now we're going to play from Florida State. Okay, here we go with Florida State's play. They got a 2-by-2 stack look, all right? They're going to motion the back and the receiver to the backfield. Run a little jet sweep, okay? And he gets big yardage, all right? He loses a yard. Okay, very sarcastic, I know. Okay. Look, you got a tent front, 3-4 defense, all right? Looks, I mean, guys, we got a favorable box here. We love this look, okay? So here we go. The only thing I'm adding, now you could always give this guy a slant for the quarterback. Okay, I don't, you know, I ran, personally, we ran 2 jet sweeps, 2 quarterback RPO system plays. For, you know, one was a first down, would have been a touchdown if we had thrown a better ball, okay? So just have the jet sweep. Got to have one of these guys blocking unless we fully trust this running back to make that block, okay? So we ask the quarterback to hand the ball off. You can't pop it. Okay, that's illegal. In the XFL, though, we could do it. But here, college, all right, hand the ball off to 80, okay? 80 takes the ball right here, okay? Holds it in the middle. He can't tuck it. He's got to hold it in the middle. Line, I mean, we can't get this far blown back in the backfield, obviously, okay? But we'd have to trust number 0 makes the block. And now we can either have both of these receivers that are stacked, both of them run routes, or one of them run routes, okay? As you see, they're all blocking, okay? And since 0 didn't really make his block, they make it in the backfield, okay? But look, technically on this play, it's 2-on-2. It's perfect. 1-on-1, 2-on-2, we love that matchup. Because we believe our receiver is going to get open. And in this stack look, that's fine. If you want to go, he inside releases to a 5-yard out, he outside releases to a fade, go right ahead. Okay, whatever concepts you want, run up. Okay, but all we need is line do a better job of holding the line of scrimmage, not getting pushed back. Running back, you got to lay him out, or else we bring in another one of these receivers to help block. Okay, and now these defenders, this safety and corner, all right, now we're just basically reading them. He's coming downhill fast. So if 11 had a route, like even a hitch, let 11 come, try and stop that run. We throw that hitch right behind, okay? Now our wide receivers are going to catch and turn up and get at least 10 yards, okay? So that's all it is, you guys. I mean, it's very simple. I've shown how easily teams can implement it right now, the 2 quarterback RPO system, okay? So here we go now with Wyoming and UConn. On to Wyoming, okay? Now look, hey, I could be showing Alabama's, Georgia's, Clemson's, Oregon's. I could be showing all the top teams every single week, all right? It's very easy. They're always on TV. But I'm trying to show how the 2 quarterback RPO system can work for anyone and everyone, especially a team like UConn, 0-4. They had a bad rival video show up earlier in the season, okay, where no one was in on the cheer. And if you watch this game, the amount of fans they had, maybe it was 100 people. I mean, it looks bad, okay? So you need something fun and exciting. So here we go, UConn in a 2-by-2 look, stacked against a good Wyoming team. Inside zone, all right. Gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage, okay? So, I mean, look, you can, all the fans back there, I mean, definitely. So look, what I'm changing, all right, one of these 2 receivers, whoever we trust better, if in this particular formation, has got to have a slant, but a now slant. Go, 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 go. Okay, there's no time to hit with the move. You got to plant and go. Okay? You could still have this now screen, okay, or this small screen over there, top of the screen. Now, our guys got to do a better job. All right? But if you give one of these receivers a slant right in the middle, okay, and instead of a now screen over there also, tell our line, stay at the line of scrimmage. I mean, I would just tell him to back up a little bit, you know, be afraid of going fully downfield, okay? But that's all we would do. It's still an inside zone. If we added a quick slant, a really fast slant right behind these linebackers, That gives your second quarterback in the backfield someone to throw to. And if this quarterback pulls it, all right, yeah, he's got to beat that defender, all right? But obviously, he doesn't in this play. So now we got Wyoming. They got a 2x2, very condensed, all right? Let's watch together, but they're going to do a jet sweep to the left, to the short side of the field, okay? I think they were hoping that 95 crashed down in more, okay, that he crashed inside more. And with the line all going to the right, the linebackers hopefully would step to the left before they went with the jet sweep. Okay, that's fine. And I'm good with running short side of the field, okay? It's fine. You got to show the defense you're willing to run it to both sides of the field, all right? Field side and boundary side. So all we would have to do is I'm telling this running back probably pick up the first guy that looks dangerous, very dangerous, which would be this DN. So if he picks this up, especially if he walls him where his butt's to the sideline, this running back, this receiver in this play can get around, okay? And if he's the second quarterback, now we're saying one of these two receivers or even both, since we do have a lead blocker, running routes downfield. Look at this UConn defense. I mean, 2 yards from the line of scrimmage. This safety's 7 yards from the line of scrimmage. So they're being very aggressive. So if one of these two receivers ran downfield routes concepts, if it's a fade with a 5-yard out or a smash concept, okay? Now this second quarterback has the option to pull, to look up, you know, since he's reading it like this with the ball here, and throw it to a wide open receiver. Quarterback, we could give him with the other receiver a route. I mean, it is basically a wide zone to the right, so he could pull it if the defense is flowing too fast to the sideline. And he could run here, or we add with this receiver quick 5-yard out to give him something to throw to. Okay? So that's what I would do on this particular play. Now we got Kentucky versus South Carolina. All right. This play, I'm not changing anything. Let's watch it why. You'll see exactly why I'm not changing anything. Okay? Nothing. Nothing needs to be changed. Okay? Quarterback has his 2 reads. All right? If this routes are open, depending on what the defense gives us, take it. Okay? A little stick concept, perfect. Okay, now he turned up and got more yards. All right. Now the line's running an inside zone. Okay, and if you look at these receivers, okay, that's the type of slant I'm talking about. Okay, this slot, 81, it looks like. Okay, he just goes. He goes. So now if the running back were to give him this ball in the inside zone, catch it, throw it to this guy. Instead of letting these linebackers maybe get you, instead of the linebackers getting you at the line of scrimmage or only a yard or two after the line of scrimmage, throw this 5-yard pass, let this receiver do his work. Okay, watch again. Okay, line's doing a great job right here where if 24 is given the ball, he'd throw that right there because look at these linebackers, they're already at the line of scrimmage. Safeties are back 10 yards. Where we take that, he catches at 5, he's getting 10. Now look, it works out because the read, I mean, this is where RPOs, run pass options, whatever the read the defense gives us. This guy's wide open, so you take it, okay? I'm just saying if that read's not there, you give this quarterback the second read, okay? Sorry, not the second read, but his own reads, where now we got that also. So this one play Kentucky you ran perfectly, you can run that shit all game. And you're throwing it to 4 different guys probably every single time possibly. Okay? And the defense won't know what to say because like, coach, they're running the same play. But we're giving them different reads or it's like, fuck, they're just playing with us. Okay? Kentucky could easily just play with South Carolina with this same play at least 3 or 4 times during this game by hitting someone different almost every single time. Okay? So now let's go with South Carolina. South Carolina's play. They got a jet pop pass to the right. Okay, so here we go. Let's watch it together. All right, motion the slot receiver. Okay, pop it right to him. Fast, quick guy. 10 yards, 10, 12 yards. Okay, not mad at all. Not mad at all. Okay, the one thing I would suggest people is look, these college DNs doesn't seem like they're fully taught. Where you see in the NFL, the minute the offensive lineman goes the opposite way, defensive ends in the NFL replace that super fast. College, they really don't. I mean, this DN almost makes the play in the backfield. Okay, so maybe you got to block them. But I'm good with this wing back, this running back, lead block. Block, block. I'm saying this wide receiver, give him a fade, give him a hitch and go. Okay, now quarterback would have to hand it off to him. But number 4, he almost makes the play in the backfield. Seriously, he easily could have made this block. Okay, so maybe we'd have to tell the running back pick that up if we're going to still do this, wide zone to left or step away from the run play, from this jet sweep. But that's fine, okay? Block there. Instead of blocking that guy, though, okay? I know, South Carolina, you got a 12-yard gain, but I can almost guarantee you get a 15, 20, maybe even a touchdown. If you gave number 3 a fade or a hitch and go, 21 has time to throw that, okay? If we block it a little better, or at least we reach this end. These guys are blocking right at the line of scrimmage, which is amazing. So add a hitch and go, add a fade, touchdown. I mean, now it's a tie game. Okay, you got a lot more confidence going if you score a touchdown earlier in the game. Okay, so now we got game of the week, Oklahoma versus West Virginia. The jet sweep video, I mean, seriously, this is the 3rd or 4th one now. So here we go. Jet sweep by West Virginia to start the game off. Okay, motion. Now he pops it, so it's a pass. All right. Gets a good 3-4 yard gain. All right. I like how the line blocked it to the play side. Okay. Here we go again. They blocked that pretty decently well. Okay. With their tight end and their running back, I'm still having those 2 block. Okay. But this wide receiver, I'm giving him something. If it's quick, that's fine. If it's even 5 yard out, a fade, corner, something. We got to give him something. Okay? Look how aggressive this safety was. He came. All right, this running back should be the one to pick that up. Let that receiver run a route, put this corner in conflict. Okay? Instead of him, he does a pretty decent job making the tackle, the corner, but let's really make him think twice about coming up and making that tackle. The corner's the one that made the tackle, so if we gave that receiver a route, this running back picks up this blitzing safety. Now that corner has to decide, look, am I going to stop this run, which he does on this particular play, or do I back up because this wide receiver is running a route on me, where West Virginia could start the game off with a touchdown or at least a 20, 30-yard gain with a jet sweep, pass in the 2 quarterback RPO system, okay? So now we got last play from Oklahoma. Okay, here's the last play from this film breakdown. Quick side note, okay, because I kept watching it. West Virginia's got 2 quarterbacks they use. They just don't use them at the same time. West Virginia. Maybe you could use them both at the same time. Maybe if you had an offensive system where you could use both quarterbacks on the field at the same time, maybe you would have won this game. Hey, I'm just saying. Okay? Just saying. Different ball game. Okay? But here we go. Oklahoma. All right, 2 running backs in the backfield. So let's play it together. Watch this receiver. Wide zone, slice, 3 yards. Okay? If you saw this wide receiver, though, okay, he ran a fade. Here we go, one more time. Corner plays him, okay? That corner's out of the picture, okay? Now, I'm not saying that corner would have made a huge deal, okay? Would he have made this tackle at the line of scrimmage? I doubt it, okay? But when receivers run routes, at least one guy is fully focused on it, all right? And they can't play the run. Now, look, if this receiver runs a slant, a quick slant, okay? We still got this wide zone by the line, okay? As you see, these linebackers, they were coming up. Now, would they call it if we ran a quick slant right here and our running back or a second quarterback threw it because this line was 2 yards downfield? I don't know. We would have to see to try what we could get away with. If we could, then yes, great, we'll get away with it. We'll take this quick touchdown right there, okay? But that's all you'd have to add, okay? You can give Rattler something backside, but all I would add in this play is this wide receiver, give him a quick slant right in the middle, so then this running back or this second quarterback has the option to throw it, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed Week 4 College Football Edition film breakdown. More plays to come. 2 quarterback RPO system, the movement's happening right now. Okay, people are are seeing that it works. And I'm just going to keep showing how it works, all right, until it's more widespread. All right? Coach Lou out.